Hi guys, it's Lisa. Today we'll be doing a Yoga Lattes routine. So we'll be combining yoga and Pilates. This will be all standing, working the core, the arms, the legs, the shoulders, and the back. You will need a ball, a Pilates ball, and a light set of handheld weights. Mine are 2 pounds. I would recommend anywhere between 1 to 3 pounds. Place the ball between your thighs, and I like to take it up pretty high. And I also like to take it a little bit forward of the thighs. That way it has less of a chance of shooting out the back of the legs. One weight in each hand. Roll your shoulders down and back. Press down through your feet and check here. You want your heels to be right behind your toes. And let's do a bicep curl. So lift up, lower down. Lift and resist. Curl in and down. We have 4 more. So squeezing in on that ball to activate the thighs and the core. One more time. Lift it up, lower down. So let's add on overhead press. Curl up, lift, flip the palms back and down. Curl, reach, in and down. Curl, push, flip and down. Reach, in and down. Lift, reach, still squeezing the ball. 2 more. Lift, push, in and down. One more time. Lift, push, in and down. So we're going to add on to that a releve. So we'll be lifting the heels up, but you're welcome to keep the heels down if you need to. Squeezing on the ball, belly pulls in. Curl up to bicep, lift the heels, extend up, in, heels come down. Lift up, push, in, down, up, reach, in, down. Almost lost that one. Lift up, reach, in, down. 4 more. Nice and controlled as you roll through the feet, in, down. For 3, reach, in, down. 2 more, curl, reach, in, down. Last one, curl, reach, in, and down. Now taking the shoulders, roll the shoulders back, squeeze in on the ball, take the arms to the front in a front raise, so about shoulder height, and then take it behind for the triceps. So feel the squeeze here of the triceps as you bring the arms back. Take it front and back, front and back. So nice controlled motion here, trying to keep the swing out of it. 4 more. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. And one more time. Hold this one to the back. Now let your shoulders contract. Bring your shoulders together and little pulses up. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Release it down, roll the shoulders down and back, and let's hinge it forward here from the hips. So you're still drawing your shoulders back, arms come down in front, bend your elbows. This is bug. So bend the knees, squeeze the ball, lift the arms out to the sides and down. Lift and lower. Lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up and little pulses up. Lift, lift. For 3, 2, and last one. Let your arms just drop, roll forward here, let yourself hang, and then roll up through the center, still squeezing in on the ball. And then take that ball, release it, set that off to the side, and we step back into crescent lunge. So all 10 toes facing forward, 1 weight in each hand. We're going to add a row to this. So hinge forward from the hips. Hips are square, shoulders are square, and we draw the elbows up above the back and push away. Lift up, push. So elbows are in close, 4 more like this, and then we're going to add on 3, 2, and last one. Bring the arms down. Now, as you draw the arms back in that row, you're going to straighten that front leg. Straighten, bend. Maybe just keeping a little micro bend there in the front knee. Pushing off from the front heel, we have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now open it up. We're coming into plie position, heels in, toes turn out. Sink it down here. So knees are tracking out to the sides. Think about pulling your thigh bones back. Arms, elbows by the sides, and we rib cage reach. So left arm first, reach, pull in. Right, reach. So rest of the body is still. Reach and reach. So now we're going to add a little bit of a reach with the waist, but trying to keep the hips still. Reach, pull in. Reach, pull in. Reach. Let's do one more each side. So to the left, pull in, right, pull in. Take your left arm down by your side. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over. And let's switch. Open to the sides and switch. Open and switch. So still keeping that bend, that plie position. Opening up through the top shoulder as you look up if you can. And hold it here. Hold it open. Let's bring the arms to the center. Bend the elbows. Little pulses up, little lifts here. So think about expanding through the chest. Instead of bringing your arms in close, keep that expansion there through the chest. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Release the arms down, hands behind your hips. Take an inhale, straighten the legs, lift up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, exhale. Reach, pull in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. Take an inhale and exhale, come forward. Let yourself just fold forward, curl forward. Weights come down. Let your head just hang for a moment. And then let's roll up through the center. So turning the right toes to face forward, left toes to turn up slightly in the back. Bend that front knee, pushing into warrior 2. So gaze is over the front fingers. And let's go into side angle stretch. Front arm comes down, back arm reaches up and over. And then let's reverse. Front arm comes up, back arm reaches down that back leg. And then lifting back up into warrior 2. Straightening that front leg, maybe just a micro bend. Reach forward with the front arm and bring that hand down, lifting up for triangle pose. So rotating the ribs up. Take a breath. And then turn towards that front leg. Bend that front knee. Lift the back heel. Turn the hips to face forward. Take a step up with that back foot. Hands to heart center. And let's lift that back leg up for warrior 3. Draw the shoulders back. Find your spot to focus on. Draw the right hip down. And then bring that leg down. Let's just fold it forward here. And let's do a flow. So hands come down to the mat, step it back into plank. Pull the belly up and in, and then lower down. Release the tops of the toes. Take an inhale, lifting up to cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. take an inhale, look to the top of your mat, walk up, and come into halfway lift. So reach through the crown of your head, draw your shoulder blades back, and then exhale, fold forward. Press down into your feet as you take an inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms together, and down to heart center. And then we get the other side. So coming to the other side of the mat, grabbing onto the weights and the ball. And again, pressing in, feet press in to the ball, legs press into the ball. Heels behind the toes, one weight in each hand. Roll the shoulders down and back a few times. And then we turn the palms up for biceps. Curl up and lower. Curl and lower. Four more like this. 4, 3, 2, and last one. So adding on to this, that overhead press, we curl, flip the palms to face forward, reach up, palms come back and down. Curl, reach, in, down. Curl, reach up, in, down. So still squeezing in on the ball. Still drawing the navel to the spine to keep that core activated. We have 2 more like this, and then we're going to add in that releve. Last one. Reach overhead, in, and down. So if you're adding in the releve, you're going to lift up as you curl, reach up, in, and then the heels come down. Take it up, lift, in, down, up, lift, pull in, lower. Reach, reach, in, down. 2 more. Reach, in, down. Last one. Lift, up, in, and down. So this time we're going to serve a platter. So palms facing up, draw your shoulders back, belly in, tailbone roots down. Slide your arms forward and pull back. Forward, pull back. Take it up, pull back. So again, we're working the back and the shoulders. Feel your shoulders drawing together when you pull back. 4 more. Squeeze the ball. 3, 2. This next one, we're going to hold it to the back and tiny little press backs. Push, push. Feel that collarbone widening across the front. For 3, 2, 1. Now, release the arms down, hinge forward, arms come in front. This is the bug. We did this before. So you're going to pull up, draw your shoulders back, push down through your feet. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up and pulse, little lifts up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's sink it back into chair. Little pulses down towards the floor. So really squeeze on the ball, but you want to keep your feet down on the floor the whole time. For 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, little release. Squeeze, little release. 4 more like this. 4, 3, drawing the hips back. 2, and last one. Let's fold forward. Let yourself just hang. Roll up through the center, keep a hold of the weights, and let's sit the ball off to the side again. So this time we step back with the left foot. Coming into that row, so bending that front knee, hinge forward from the hips. Arms come down and we row it back and down. Pull back and down. So keep your gaze forward past the front of your toes for 3, 2, then we're going to add that straight leg in the front. So arms come down. As you row back, draw your whole body away from the mat. Take it down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. Now turn back towards the front in that plie position, goddess pose or temple pose, heels in, toes turned out. Sink it low here. Rib cage reach. So elbows by your sides. We start with the right arm first this time. So right, in, left, in, right, left. One more each side like that, and then we're going to add movement through the upper body, trying to keep the hips still, but reaching with your waist. Pull in, reach, pull in, reach, pull in. Let's do one more each side. Reach, pull in, reach, pull in. So right arm comes down this time. Left arm reaches up and over. For a side body stretch. Now take both arms out to the sides and we switch. And switch. So press back here through the middle. Reach long with the top arm as you come over. Let's do one more each side. Come back to center, over to the left, and come back up. Bring the weights down. Now take an inhale, lift up, straighten the legs, and exhale, lower down. Bring the arms to the front, bend the elbows, widen out through the chest, and little pulses up. Pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the arms down, turn towards the top of your mat, and we sink into warrior 2. So placing the weights down, bend that front knee, gazes over the front fingers, draw the shoulders back, squeeze your thighs, and let's come into side angle. Front arm down, back arm reaches up and over. And then reverse, so top arm comes to the back, front arm reaches up and over. And back into warrior 2. Still squeezing the thigh. Front knee is over top of that front ankle. Now straightening that front knee, maybe just a micro bend. Reach forward with the front arm. Bring the hand down. Lift the back arm up for triangle. So rotating the ribs up. And then bending that front knee, turning towards the front of your mat. Bring your hands down if you can reach, lift the back heel. Take about a foot's step up. Now, option to keep the hands down on the floor here, lift that back leg up for warrior 3. Flex the foot, slight bend in that standing knee, and draw this left hip down. Bring your hands to heart center. Hold it here, take a breath. Ooh, this one's tough. And then step that back leg up, fold forward. And let's take one more flow. Hands come down to the mat, step it back into plank. Spread your fingers wide here for support. Pull your abs up and in. And then lower down to the mat. Release the tops of your toes. Take an inhale, lift, and exhale. Downward facing dog. So drawing your torso back towards your thighs. Take an inhale, look to the top of your mat and walk it up, coming to halfway lift. So push your hips back, draw your shoulders back, and reach through your head. And then exhale, fold forward. Push down through your feet as we rise to stand. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up, palms together, and down to heart center. And that's it for today. So if you liked my video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.